What's going on, guys? In this video I'm going to show you guys how to make a bat belt. Can't be Batman without a bat belt, just saying. I'm going to start with some templates that I made. I found some pictures online, I traced it out on Illustrator, and I'm going to trace it out onto this EVA foam. So I'm using a hot knife to cut. Makes it a lot easier to get in these tight spots. This belt buckle does have a lot of details in it, so yeah. I'm also cutting some 6mm foam just to add some three-dimensional depth to it. And then I go back and round off all the edges before I glue them all back together. Instead of making pouches, I'm just going to make blocks. Now, this is mainly for cosmetic and serves absolutely no function. The blocks are 3.5 inches by 4.5 inches. I cut 8 of them and glue them together in sets. I cut a 1/4 inch of silicone sheet, 4mm, and this is gonna act a beveled edge to the pouches. I'm holding it all together with contact cement and getting it as close as to the edge as possible. Then I'm gonna go back with the Dremel and sand it all down nice and smooth. And now I'm gonna add on a little bit of detail. This is part of a pen that I took apart. It was sharp enough so I was able to dig into it. I'm gonna glue on some square thingies to add some more 3-dimensionals and scribing in some line for more details. Applying some heat to open up the lines a little bit better. And once you get it all nice and awesome, you go back over it with some Mod Podge. This will seal the foam. Without it, it will just sit there and absorb your paint, and it's cheaper than Plasti Dip. I'm gonna paint it bronze. Thank goodness it's not gold. I'm gonna take some chrome metallic paint, spray it on this rag, and then I'm gonna brush it on lightly so that it will give it this weathered look. You wanna make sure you get the edges and not so much the surface. It's really hard to mess something up when you're trying to mess it up. But don't go overboard with the weathering. You'll probably just end up with a silver whatever. I'm going to hot glue this piece of silly foam sheet. It's gonna make it look like a pouch instead of a bronze looking box. I'm gonna add some more hot glue and fold it over.
As a symbol that can be incorruptible, that can be everlasting.
You want to trim off some axes. Add more hot glue and fold it over one more time. This will give it that leathery looking thingy. And then hot glue the locking device for extra protection, as if this thing's even open. Apply a couple coat of Mod Podge. This will give it the matte finish to look more like leather. And so far, this is what a completed pouch looks like. Moving on to the belt buckle, adding some gray tone to it. I'm adding some 1-inch wide strip, just long enough to slide the belt through to the back of the pouches. It will look something like this. As for the belt buckle, it's fairly wide enough, so I'm gonna use some elastic and hot glue it down so I have enough room to slide the belt through.
Batman. Could be anybody. That was the point.
I'm going to then glue another piece of silly foam sheet. This is gonna hold the Velcro, which is gonna be attached to the armor, which you'll see later on in this video. I found these really cool flashlights from Walmart. They were $1 a piece, and I'm gonna use this for additional accents to the belt. And it's actually functional too, so I know you can't fight crime in the dark, even though you're the Dark Knight. And then you're gonna slide all your pieces onto the belt, just like that. Your real belt buckle will be to the side. I line up your belt buckle to the Velcro on the armor, and then just snap the belt on. So far, this is where I'm at with the Batman suit. More to come. Same bat channel, same bat time. Whatever, dude. I'm Batman. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you learned something. Today's shout outs are going out to Jerry Adams in El Paso, Texas. He does a lot of Batman stuff. I got links to his Instagram in the descriptions below. He's from CrimeAlleyFX. So yeah, be interesting. And also I got shout out to Australia, Dylan Nosman Gray. Hey, thanks for checking out my videos. Yeah, I got some pretty cool stuff. I got the Batarang video coming up next, and I also got the Under Armour suit coming up too. So If you ain't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Like right now, there's a button right there. You can hit that button. And yeah, man. Thanks for watching. See y'all later.